I mean, I just...
When I first got hired there, I said, I know Pat Daly. John said, I'm sorry.
Well, the fact that, he said that kind of puts it into perspective,
They don't like her personality. She yells at everybody.
Well, then she shouldn't be there.
She yelled at Stan when I was at the house.
What did he do?
She talked to Stan like he was a piece of crap. That's her personality.
Did he say anything?
Yeah, he gave it right back to her.
I'm not surprised. He's not going to tolerate that. I mean, he's been in business for years. I just, I love you and I care about you and all that, and I'm kind of like it not to be a jungle, every few days out of the month, but I know you're going through a lot, and when something like this happens, you got to get off your chest, obviously, get off your shoulders, because if you don't, it's going to get worse. It's going to stay in there. It's going to fester. Then it's going to turn to anger and rage. I don't want you to be that way. And you're a beautiful person from the inside out.
I know I am.
Mom, you are. You absolutely are.
I
and
am.
you see it in your blue eyes.
I know who I am.
I see the hurt, okay, but I see the strength.
Yep, it is hurt.
And I want you to understand.
My testimony is going to be told.
Well, then you say that testimony tonight. You do that. You get it off your chest. You get it out. You keep it out. You're going to feel better. You've got a bunch of people that love and care about you. In addition to your family, don't ever think that there's disconnection, okay? Don't ever think that there's people disconnecting from you. I'm not disconnected from you. I got a little scared
don't ever be afraid.
This morning. I thought you and him were rumbling. Bam, bam, bam.
No.
I survived. I'm still here. I didn't think I'd make it. I'm sorry. It's like I was dead tired. Like, hey, gotta do it. Gotta get up and do it. I woke up anyway. But you know what? Dad's been through the ringer. And I just think, if he can do it, I can do it.
Dad went through hell.
I know. Just think of that Hank Williams Jr. song.
Yep.
Country folks can't survive. Country folks can do it. We can do it.
Dad went through hell.
He did.
He said demons were around him all his life.
He said he had to fight demons.
He
said he had to fight demons all the time. He was very philosophical.
He said that,
by the way,
there's so many things that I've been through that you have no idea. You have no idea what I walked through.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine to talk it out, as long as you stay level-headed and, don't blow the roof off.
He kept it from everybody.
But at a later stage of his life, he confided in you, he trusted you, so he confided in you, so he told you things that he wouldn't tell anyone else. By the way, these are 2 cuts right here. They're from when I did the stove yesterday, so I broke out a little bit, I think, from stress. See, I got some boils right here. But, it could have been from soda, too, because that causes that. But, I get it, I know how tough it is, obviously, I'm not in the work field, but I was in a hotel, I was around people. Me and Alyssa were in hotels and motels, and I call it the stop and start go life, and, I had to do things I obviously didn't want to do, but did it, got it done, took the emotions out, and got her to where she needs to be. I'm just trying to give you, peace. I'm trying so hard, being a therapist, because the best advice in times like this, situations like this, comes from,
Can you go get my phone, please?
An adult brother, or adult son or daughter, I'm trying, I'm absolutely here for you. I'm not abandoning you. You don't abandon what you love. Just want you to stay with me and hear that. Are you tired?
I just need my phone.
You drifting off to sleep?
No.
Okay. That's why I stay around you to comfort you. You understand that, right? You got something on your mind, I can tell.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about when I take my pill.
Like I said, you know, I try. I can't do, you know, I try to keep you talking, but then when you fade, you know. I want you to come home relaxed tonight after your prayer group.
I will.
You gotta understand when you start going silent like that. I'm like, you know, should I, you know, should I leave you alone? You know, I love you.
Are you okay?
Well, I mean, after that, yeah. I want to make sure you're okay. You hear any country songs today? Any Christmas music?
Yeah. Yep, and I cried.
Yeah.
It was really sad.
I know.
No,
That's
there was a
fine.
man in a wheelchair.
That's fine. Oh, okay, I get it. You heard the song and saw that, and it just amplified it. So he's paraplegic, right? Oh, Mom, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you do that, I'm all for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, you fight your battles with water over fire. What's going on? It's emotions. I know.
was leaving.
I know.
Going to
You
the
get.
elevator.
I know. You're getting your emotions out.
It was a man in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And he was doing something. I said, "Do you need help?" And you know, I don't know if he had dementia or what.
Yeah.
And he said, "I dropped my Frozen." And I picked it up.
And just like a little.
And it had like a little character on it. And I instantly broke.
I know, Mom. I know. It's all right. All right. All right. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. You were okay. Yeah. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
It was so sad.
I know. You're letting your emotions out. You're letting your emotions out. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Alright? You are gonna be okay. You're strong. You got Dad in you. It's just a moment. It's just a weak moment. You got a lifetime left. You got a lifetime left. Okay? Letting that out is gonna help
He
you.
dropped his Frozen.
I know. It's traumatic. I know. You had a tough few days. This is the best thing you can do is let this out like this, okay? Just like that. Just like that. Okay? I'm not abandoning you. No one's abandoning you. God's not abandoning you. Okay? You got that light. You'll never lose it. Okay? You got that halo above your head. Shine in your eyes. Shine in your smile. Just like Alyssa. In your heart. You hear me?
I do.
Okay? Now, that is what you call true love.
I'm a good person.
Yes, you are.
And I know what hell I've been through.
Yes.
And I know I don't deserve any of it or any more of it.
See, that's kind of where, that's where the bipolar comes in.
That's why
see how there's...
I'm walking away from it.
See
I'm
how...
walking away from your father's past, everything.
I know. See how you just shifted, though? That's the thing.
Yep. Because I'm sick of God allowing me to get hurt.
Well, why did you have a sudden...
All I've been hearing is God's a loving father. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay, so
This was very mean.
Okay, so why is it God's fault?
Because it always is God's fault. God lets everything happen to everybody. He lets everybody go through everything, and then you die.
Okay, you're in a negative spot right now. How do we get you out of that?
I'm sick and tired of getting hurt. Sick and tired of it.
So how do you
I'm a good person, and God lets me go through everything, while evil people don't go through anything.
No, that's not true. See, you're having a panic or anxiety attack, I think. You know, it's tough to know, but you had a mood swing. I mean, you just went from tears to anger. So that's what it is. You know, I'm just watching you, and I'm observing you and your behavior, and you know, trying to see exactly what it is and what exactly is at work. And it's a number of things. Number one, it's grief. Number two, it's your conditions. Okay, there's some bipolar at work there. Changes. Bipolar is, you know, I'm saying this very nicely, okay? Very happy, very sad, or somewhere in between. Manic and depressive. You know, and you can't obviously control that. And it's very, very clear. That's why it's important to have someone always by you and talking with you to keep you, and just, you know, just like with Alyssa, you know, to keep you level-headed. You literally, I can see that you're literally trying to, you know, stabilize yourself, but it's tough. It's like, you know, you're fighting, and then up, down, up, down, up, down. That's what it is. That's why Dad, you know, thought you had multiple personality disorder, which is pretty much where you wake up every day and you're a different person. But with bipolar disorder, you're a different person like every 6, 7, 8 days. And that's kind of what happens. You'll be really, really happy, really, really sad, really, really angry. You know, somewhere in between. And this is happened every single month. And I think it's going to keep happening every single month, even though you're on medication. You know, you were put on this on August 24th. It's going to be 4 months, Christmas Eve, obviously the 24th of this month. It started off on 100 milligrams. You cut it down to 75 because you do 25 during the day, 50 at night. Obviously, the 50 stands out. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's delayed. Sometimes it just doesn't touch you. Last night it did. Took a little while. You know, you said you were going to bed. You couldn't do that. Obviously, I think what happened was on your mind, and it was an obsessive thought. You couldn't get it off your mind. And then the medicine finally kicked in. You slept, woke back up, went back into it. And it's kind of like what Alyssa has. And you know, I'm wondering if she's got it too.
Yep.
Because you know, that's what Dr. Was it Dr. Chisna that ruled it out at Dartmouth?
Huh?
Did Dr. Chisna rule it out?
What?
That she didn't have bipolar?
No, nobody even confirmed it.
Okay.
That's what Dr. Chisna said. He was gonna, everything else was ruled out, so he was gonna go down bipolar. But Dad never wanted to go back.
I think
Dad got fed up and didn't want to keep driving back to Dartmouth, so he never went back.
Well, that's because you put your daughter through so much testing, and you got to a point and you said, okay, you know, we're just getting more questions, we're not getting answers to our questions, so, you know, that's what happened there. So when you do your testimony tonight, how do you think you'll feel then?
Good, once I get it off my chest.
Once you get it off your chest?
Yep.
See, I thought you kind of did that, you know, with the crying.
I just told Gerard, I said that's what was wrong with me.
Oh yeah, he you know, I think he understands that, you know, because he said he's watched videos and stuff like that, and you know, he watches history and stuff like that, and you know, he's concerned, you know, because you know you've helped him out and he wants to help you out, you know. That's a good thing we're doing for him. I feel really good, you know. It's just tough. But what doesn't kill you is meant to only make you stronger. What time do you take your pill?
5, I think.
5? Yeah, that sounds right. What time do you wake up this morning? After 3?
3.
I was like, did I set the alarm? I'm not sure, but it's heartbreaking to hear your cry, just like Alyssa's crying. That's right from the heart, but yours is right from the heart too. It's a broken cry. I saw it like, yep, I'll be the hero in the shadows and try and help. I'd be a good boyfriend, husband, and provider. That's for sure. Definitely got it in me. Taking care of my special needs sister and come to my mother in time of need many times, and that counts for a lot at the end of the day.
Yep.
Well, is he texting you right now, asking you how you doing?
No.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a little nap, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.